What's up, friend, and welcome back to a new Drift standard video. And today it is time to join the dark side. This is more like an experiment, you know, because Mono Red Aggro has been performing incredibly well. If you are somebody like me who really is interested in seeing like how decks perform within a standard meta, you will see that Mono Red Aggro is making a comeback. So we're going to have a look here at Untapped, and Untapped looks specifically at the standard meta within MTG Arena. We're locked in the best of 3 Mythic records, and you know we're just ignore this. Just ignore that. Let's scroll to the things where we actually see a lot of reps. And as you can see, the deck list with the most, you know, matches in and the highest win rate is Mono Red Aggro. We could say that it's literally over like 350 matches, and currently it's sitting at like a 70% win rate, which is incredibly high. The only difference between these decks is that one of them is 22 lands that also plays Soulstone Sanctuaries, and the other is 21 lands that just plays like a normal mana base. So what I'm playing is a 21 land version because I always feel like I end up flooding out in these decks. And yeah, I just saw this. I was like, holy shit, that is such a high win rate for such a high amount of games played. I have to check this out and see what the deck is doing for myself. So that's why I ended up trying this out and seeing how far I could push it. So Mono Red Aggro, kind of nothing has changed for this deck with Drift. We're still just fully relying on the power of Bloomborough, basically, to carry us, right? Like the insane curve of Heartfire Hero on 1 into Manifold Mouse on 2, and then you follow that up with a Monstrous Rage after you give the Heartfire Hero double strike, and it's basically GG's if nobody is interacting with that. One of the cooler things is that this Mono Red deck is actually a lot better when you are playing the mirror, and then I'm talking about like Gruul Prowess, because this deck has a good win rate against that, because the Gruul Prowess deck tries to play it a little bit safer, whereas this Mono Red Aggro is just full-on aggression. So if you're facing Gruul players and you're playing this deck, you're usually putting yourself in a good position. You know, and one of the greatest things about these Prowess decks is that they are good against Domain. Like that's their number one upside. We had a look at the win rates of the Pro Tour decks. The only deck that consistently ended up beating Domain were these like mouse decks, basically. So if you're a Domain hater, this is a great one for you. If you're somebody that enjoys fast matches, this is a great one for you as well. The pressure in this deck is ridiculous. There's also a lot of like burn synergy in here. So after your creatures deal a ton of damage to your opponent's face, and you're kind of, you know, becoming stalled, you're in top deck mode, finding like burst lightnings for 2 damage or lightning strike for 3 damage off the top can do wonders. There's also the really cool synergy of Screaming Nemesis with Witchstalker Frenzy, where if you hit your own Screaming Nemesis with Witchstalker Frenzy, it's 5 damage into your opponent's face. Now, I only recommend doing that if you're playing against somebody that's playing like Life Gain, or, you know, that is, you know, it's your last play to deal the last points of damage. It's kind of, if you don't want to get rid of your Screaming Nemesis, this card is OP. It's a 3 mana 3/3 with haste. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. Players dealt damage this way, they can gain life for the rest of the game. So permanently shut down life gain. But it's also just an incredible attacker, a fantastic blocker against like other aggro decks. And yeah, it is, it's unreal how powerful Screaming Nemesis is. The rest goes for the entire mouse package, of course, as well. I mean, Emberheart Challenger is just a great way for you to like not really run out of cards, with the Valiant trigger giving you a card in exile that you can play until the end of turn. And then once again, the Mouse Ferrado just being a fantastic way to, you know, to trigger Valiant. Yes, I call this thing Mouse Ferrado because he's got like a little mustache in the regular art. You'll get used to it. Another cool thing in here is Rockface Village, another way to give these mouse cards their Valiant trigger. You can grow your Manifold Mouse and give it like a, you know, make it a better attacker with the double strike on top of it. And it is just fast. It is just fast and it is effective. And I got bad news for you guys right now, because I'm going to show you my win rate and you're not going to be happy, because I ended up going 9-0 undefeated. we hate to see the aggro deck thriving the way it does. It actually ended up getting me Mythic. I'm in Mythic 49 with the deck right now. Like, it did the job. I don't know what to tell you guys. I wish it wasn't as good for me, but it was. So yeah, Mono Red's a good deck, guys. Let's get into it and let's see what we're working with. Let me know in the comments what you think about this deck list. Would you like to see something banned? I think Monstrous Rage is you know, kind of pushing it. Personally, I do not like how the card invalidates blocking to the point that it does. I don't like that the trample thing sticks around because I think that's too OP with the Manifold Mouse. But let me know what you guys think. Monstrous Rage, banned or not banned? Is it fine? Should we be grateful for these mouse cards in standard because they're kind of like the only one being capable of defeating the evil that is Domain? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And now let's get into the gameplay here as I, you know, boost my way over to Mythic. Let's go. Hey, yo, cheese, thank you for the gifty. Hey, yo, I have that Monstrous Rage in the mouse for Radu. Is this a keep? Yeah. Oh. Shit. Let me get the song for you. So do we think we're faster than them? Like, we could set up our own Heartfire hero. We know we got, like, Rage. Let's just burst lightning it, though. Probably right. We're on the draw. Point flip lost. It should already put us on, like, the back burner. Okay, so they are Gruul, we are Mono Red, so a little bit of difference there. Is it Mouse Ferratu? Or is it Heartfire Hero? Not Heartfire Hero. Set the homie up. Yeah, I just want to see if the deck's just like crazy powerful. That's what I want to see. I'm expecting greatness only. Good, good. Potential huge turn coming in. Yeah, that's the new Chandra avatar, and there's also another Chandra avatar that you can get if you get the achievements stuff, but I haven't really seen anybody with those yet. Is it a rage? Sure is. Okay, we're clearly in a better spot here. Hold on, maybe I'm God's chosen Mono Red player? Oh my god, I always thought Auto Tapper was gonna screw me over there. Ooh. Alright, double strike. Swing, rage. What a vibe. Complete brain dead. Wow. Well, I mean, it's not brain dead, but like, okay, you know. Gotta do so little things to get yourself so much damage in. Dave, yo, thank you for the prime. One drop hidden for 10, yeah. On turn 3, it's easy. Dude, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. So, what's the vibe? Oof. That's painful. No. We could even kill them with burn, holy shit. Oh, you want to block this? You know, it's so goofy. Okay. Like, that's just my problem with the deck. It's like Monstrous Rage is just fucked. Like, it's just fucked. Nah. 3 different ways to win. Yeah, we had Burn Angle, we had Mouse Ferratu, Screaming Nemesis will still play into. Alright, well, we're on the draw again. We're definitely going in with torches. I'm gonna keep this, I'm gonna keep that. Maybe Swift Spears out? Question mark? Or I guess Hired Claws might even be better. Probably Hired Claw, actually. It's just getting like crazy win rates, you know? Your best of 3, if you look from if you go best of 3 and you have a look at, you know, this is bronze to mythic, best of, is it on best of 3 now? Yeah, you have 100 matches, a 72% win rate. Like, that's high as fuck. And the more you like zoom in on it, so like if we just lock it in a mythic only, we see that it's like 150 matches, 70% win rate. Like, that's crazy fucking high. So surely, like, I gotta see that for myself. You know, I gotta see it. This is the other thing that I'm thinking, and it hurts me to say it, but if every hand you have feels like the nuts, maybe the deck is just OP. Like, I feel like every time I play against mouse decks, it's like, yeah, their hand's nuts. It's like, what the fuck? It's just, like, what kind of world do we live in, dude? Once again, look at my hand. How cracked is this hand? And it's just like, okay, yeah. Average mono red draw. Disgusting. Nasty. I cannot believe Bloomborough has brought these horrors into the world, huh? A world where mice can just trample over everyone. Yeah, it's like, where's the flavor, dude? They should have been like baby dinosaurs or something. Is it still cheap to buy mono red? I mean, I guess the lands, right? Like, there's gonna be a huge upside. It's a mouse's world, we're just living in it. Sure is true. Part of me's like, okay, maybe I should have waited with the land playing out, but I'm gonna rage here, so no, I won't. You slam it too. Nemesis is 20 bucks. Look at that, like all of a sudden, hey, you're at 6. Like, what the fuck? So goofy. You can finally understand the elephant running away from the mouse. Yeah. You're just playing solitaire. These hired calls are doing a lot of work, though, I will say. Like, they are really trying to rally here. I got no blocks, I'm good. Five. Plus 4. Still alive. Tragic, homie. Tragic. Yeah, we beat them on the draw twice. Interesting. Dude, bro, I'm so good at this game. I keep finding the hard fire hero into the mouse Ferradu. I'm so good at this game. I am God's chosen red player. Watch me be in worlds. Haha. Is another Gruul player. Multi's fave player. Nah, you know it. Bad RNG. Do not know who she is. Yeah. Bad RNG. Who is she? Okay. Loving it. Loving it. That's so skilled. Nah, I know. That it took so much brain power to rip that monster's rage off the top. It really did. let's see. If I go in with Heartfire Hero and give it haste... And also like do Rockface Village on the Emberheart Challenger and see what that does for us. Get the Valiant trigger. Got something new. Hey Bob! Hoe is het? Je hebt me nog geen video's gestuurd. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Like, I could also just see Heartfire Hero with haste. Maybe I'll just do that. Punch. Can I afford to block my Emberheart Challenger? I think if you just swing with everything there, you just put yourself in like an unreal good spot, you know? Okay. Okay. Take the Higher Claws out again and run it back. Cool. Cool. I got a 1-mana mouse and I got a Monster's Rage. That's all I need. Okay. Do this banger. Yo, hold up. Hold up, skill issue. Dang. Yeah, gotta strike the manifold mouse, right? Yeah, that's how I agree with that. It always feels like Mono Red has the exact same fucking hands. It's never like there's never a bad draw possible, it feels like. Really, really bad on the mental. But it was more skilled, yeah. Garen in defense mode? What if they go Innkeeper's Talent, then they put a board counter on it and I can target it? That's not good either, is it? Challenger plus Rage. I don't know, I don't think there's a good play here. Maybe just Karen? Okay. Final Fantasy. We're actually winning today. We're actually winning today, but I kind of do want to set like a set date for us to play Final Fantasy, which is probably going to be like either a Wednesday or a Thursday. I'll keep you guys updated though. We're playing 10 first. I already downloaded the game, have it installed and stuff. Or, yeah. It's kind of the game we want to play if we're tired of MTG Arena's bullshit, but I also feel like I want to set, like, a scheduled, like, date for us to play the game as well. Which, any reason 10? Just recommended to me by the most people. I mean, if I block this, I can deal 4 damage to the Heartfire Hero. But obviously, I need to find a way out of this game. I just don't think there is a way out of this game. I gotta be honest with you. I just don't think there is. Because it's just all around just bad. All of these deal like 4 damage into our face. It's a space banger. It's not good. Emberheart Challenger in defense mode with a torch to tower involved so that they don't get the the death effect, maybe? Could try it. That'd be a rage, surely. Actually, that doesn't even work. It goes to 6. No, just dead. Mars, yo, thank you for the 25. Just dead, you guys. Do we just run it back like this? Let's go. Backseat gaming, we could have attacked Monster's Rage and bargained with Torch. Monster's Rage... Torch deals 3 damage, not 4 though. So I'm not sure how that would have changed anything. Hey yo. Faust Ferradu. Mouse Radu's dead. It's not dead? Okay, we're in this. We're so back, we're so back. Okay. Valid. Karen! No, bargain is 3, regular is 2. You're good though. Don't worry. The fact that like it's so devastating when you're playing like a deck that doesn't really have access to good removal and you see Screaming Nemesis against you, like you know it's gonna fucking hurt. No matter what happens, you know it's gonna hurt. And then the Heartfire Hero is almost like a baby Nemesis that goes into the face, like... Okay, not a turn 1 mouse, so you know, a bad hand. Am I right? Still good though. Is it Uwu control? This bat is so based. I love the little owl. Karen. Karen. Yeah, alright. These Witchstalker Frenzies are very, very bad for us in this matchup, not gonna lie. I mean, it was good with Karen, because we could have shot 5 damage at Karen and thrown it at their faces, but... Chat, we ignore Jace here, yeah? Yeah. Please no Beza. Base do be the place. Oh, that burst lightning off top. I needed that shit. Dang. But if they somehow like okay. I'm gonna say if the Heartfire Hero somehow dies. Yikes. Firing it off when they're tapped out. Oof. 2 life, chat. 2 life. Jeez. Yeah. Mill win cons, am I right? Mill win cons.
You can be made to obey.
Yo. Alright, I think we fire it. It needs to be negate. I think if they play the copied version, it's 2 negates, 2 no more lies, so you gotta try it. Bro, I'm so fucking good at this. Like, it's actually dumb as fuck, like, how good we're drawing with this deck. Like, I'm actually just... I can only roll my eyes. Oh my goodness. GG's. Yeah, Pro Tour next. Yeah. It's the thing about these decks sometimes is like, you know, how you guys see how much I struggle with these like low tier like cool brews, and you're just sweating your ass off every game. And then you see on the other side of the coin mono red players that are like, hee hee, I have a Heartfire Hero and a Monstrous Rage. I've won the game now. It's like, damn, dude, you guys got it so easy, huh? Like, it's just so, it's so easy. It makes you think. Like, dang. Like, hee hee, I have a Heartfire Hero and a Manifold Mouse. Hee hee. Not really sure. I mean, obviously you want Sunspine Links. I could see less Karens, but Karens does go nicely around this, but... Yeah, I know Lithmetic Barrage kills Beza and potentially Jace. I'm not sure if you go that way, though. Like, I don't think you care about that. I think you just slam. You just go phase. I don't necessarily want to say it requires so little thought, because I do not believe that's true. But it is unfortunate that just so, you know... I wish the most skillful deck in the whole format would have the highest win rate. That would be nice. But, you know, then again... What makes the deck so good is the fact that, yeah, you don't have to give a shit, I guess. Yeah, exactly. I wish the deck with like the highest skill ceiling would have, you know, the highest win rate, but not necessarily true. Unfortunately. Do we try to set up Forge? Forge is really good right now. Might just be Karen. Listen, I'm not even that much of a mono red hater. I think being mono red being a good deck in a format is usually like a good sign. You know, like if it wasn't for the mouse cards, Domain would be dominating. I'm very, very grateful that's not the case. Well, I mean, Domain is dominating, but, you know, at least there's something keeping them in check, and it's these mouse cards. So I'm grateful for that. Really hoping this sticks. Sweet. Yeah, Scoop. I agree with that. It's like, you know, people... I like the jokes of calling Mono Red Brain Red. Oh my god, I can't talk. Mono Red Brain Dead. And sometimes they have curves that are completely brain dead, but the better your opponent is, the more difficult it becomes to play these aggro decks, especially if you don't get given, like, God's greatest hand, you know what I mean? Once you really have to think about, you know, what could my opponent have? What do I have to play around? What do I fire off first? Where do I attack? Like, where do I go? Things can become pretty tricky. And that's when, like, skill becomes, you know, a lot more dominant. Even though, yeah, I do think there's absolutely hands possible within this mono red deck that are completely brain dead. Yes, yeah, exactly. Okay. What a mistake evolution to game in a Mono Red deck. Yeah, it definitely can. It definitely can. Especially with like these combat tricks, right? Like fired off at the wrong time. Things might not get super easy for you. I'm fully flooded. Like I am locked the fuck out of this game. Yikes. I'm playing the 21 land version as well. Alright. Well, shit. Not looking too good here. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely like, you know, the more you know about the meta in your opponent's deck and like threat assessment and all that stuff, the better you be. I might as well try to fire off a Monstrous Rage. I have multiples. They know I have it anyways. They know I have it in hand, so no use holding it. It's the same for all decks, though. I'm just saying it because a lot of people like to always say, you know, brain dead. But yeah, it's Magic the Gathering. I don't feel like... I think like brain dead kind of does not exist, in my opinion, but... Alright, well... GG's. We are cooked. Should try to map first. No, I wanted the bait removal out. I wanted the bait removal out because they knew the rage. Like, it wasn't a mystery, it was revealed. So, if they had it, they were just gonna wait anyways. Sunspine links lethal angle. Yeah. It might be. Yo. I'll push you to play Mono Red. Just trying something new. Something a little different. I don't really play Mono Red usually. Yo, bestie. Wish I could give it haste, but you do not be a lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon, unfortunately. It's too easy. It's too easy. Bro. Yeah, yeah. Euler's gonna get cooked. Silly. So silly. Unreal high roll. What do I do with a big pile of money? I'll probably help my family out first. Definitely help my family out first. Okay. Is it another control gamer? Welcome to the poker table. Hello, I play Heartfire Hero and win. Spooked, man. Alright, anyways, we have another double Witchtalker Frenzy hand against blue-white control, so... Kinda like we molt the 5. You know? Kinda like we molt the 5.
Masahak. Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
Jay's being a little evil. I don't know about this one, y'all. I don't think I want to keep this. I think we need creatures. This is gonna be a rough one. Is it double burst to Jace? I feel like it is. I feel like Jace is still doing too much damage right now.
Hesitate to accept the truth. A minor setback.
I don't want to play in a Ride's End.
Plan.
Yeah, I think Witchtalker Frenzy is a good card and deserves to be in here. It's just awkward against control. Okay, hey Jace, I guess. Welcome back, I guess. I guess. Oh.
We can improve upon your ideas.
Well, You tell me. That's a good draw. You gotta kill Jace again. I think you do.
Knowledge required is still valuable.
You gotta. Still will be out of ways to win. Soon. Let's think about this. I want to be mindful of potentially getting hit by a board wipe next turn. Do we just hold the challenger? Like, do we bump up the hard fight hero? But you also play in a Ride's End, which I don't like. But let's try this. 1/7/6 hard fire hero. It's Ride's End, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's 5 damage. This thing has got fucking 6 toughness. Yeah. Okay. This is tricky now. Too bad we buffed it. Yeah. Alright, a new challenger has entered the arena. Mortal Kombat. Okay. Honestly, they might be, yeah. There's still 17 life. That's quite a lot, you guys. I mean, like I said, we have 2 dead cards in hand, which isn't... Why didn't you play the Ember the turn before? I didn't want to play into a board wipe like that. I figured if they had any way to, like, wipe my board, they would definitely try to see if they could get rid of that mouse, and then I could build back up with, Ember Challenger, because the Valiant triggers are so, like, valuable. If it was anything but the Ember Challenger, if it was just, like, a, you know, a... Manifold Mouse or a Nemesis, I would have always played it out, I think. But I just really didn't want to... Didn't want to play into, like, a board wipe like that, so... Even though in hindsight I would have pushed 2 damage because, you know, they had a Ride's End, but... Yeah, I didn't want to play into it. You got a ball. And get the trigger here. I do have it, cheese. I do have it. It's my my go-to land. Of course, of course. Okay, so they're not playing an identical version. They're playing Deduce as well. That's quite interesting. Unfault. Yeah, I think we really gotta, like, high roll our way out of this one somehow. This is some good burn off the top, though. Give me 1 second here. Hold up. Okay. Fancy the face, real. Be pretty good right now. Case number 3.
Phyrexia showed me the truth. Flesh will always win. The data requires scrutiny.
Alrighty. Back on. Mouse. Ratu. Bounce on it. Yeah, I know. Karen was close. I don't know, man. They do have a bunch of blockers in play still. Offspring mouse? Okay. Yeah, we have burn in the deck still, so yeah, you don't give up here, but... yeah. Don't hate if we... I don't know. Exactly, like burst lightning into lightning strike. That would be nice. Karen with Witchstalker Frenzy. Be good too. Lightning strike works on planeswalkers. It sure does. But obviously I'm not firing off a lightning strike to a Jace. I know my out of this game and it's lightning strike into burst lightning, or, you know, Karen attacking Witchstalker Frenzy on Karen, deal 5. Those are the outs, not Jace. Jace we don't give a shit about right now. We dealt with 2 Jaces when the game looked quite different, so... Damn. Stock up chaining. Sure. That is not a Karen. I have one more draw. Just wait, I guess. I have one more draw. Like, I can get rid of one of these mites. They're swinging in for lethal poison damage right now. I can get rid of one of them. I mean, obviously, if they have a negate, they win. They could definitely have that. Or 3 steps. Okay. Nope. Yeah, like, that was pretty rough. The cards, the Witchrock Friends are pretty dead. I fear. Was not the best. Pretty good. Who had Mono Red Aggro poison countered on the bingo card today? Not me. Not me. Definitely not me. Alright, we kind of need a nickname for Heartfire Hero, I don't know. Nosferatu's boyfriend? Possibly. Gary Mouse? I'm trying your Resforge. They are roommates for real. Yeah. Little big boy. The roomie. And they are roommates. Bitch ass mouse. Yeah, that's good. That's good. One mouse army. Also, yeah. Roomie. Oh no, I feel like Roomie just like, you know, lowering Heartfire Hero to just being, you know, a side piece of Nosferatu. I don't know if that's right. I feel like the card can carry on its own, you know? I don't know if we should like disrespect the homie like that. 1 mana win con, basically. Best turn 1 play, history of turn 1 plays. Not that necessarily, but Ragavan 2.0 chat. Ragavan 2.0. Ragamouse? Yeah, kind of. Alright. Tricky. The lands that aren't important enough to kill a demolition field, just manlands. Yeah, manlands are usually pretty good against control decks, so they benefit quite a bit from playing demolition fields. Usually quite the weakness, like that's how you tend to push in the last points of damage. Alright, kill them quickly. Nosferatu. Okay. Nosferatu. I'm just trying something a little different. Alright, well, hey, that's not great. But at the same time, we can maybe get rid of it if they lock us down, huh? Double strike, please. Yeah, it might just be dead on the draw. No! Little guy's dead. They miss a land drop. Gotta get the Sunspine links down. Tricky. Valiant trigger. Still got the Valiant trigger. I think I'm gonna grow the board that I have. Play this out still because it's free. Okay. We're at the Mythic now brewing. Not necessarily. Like, I'm not torn on getting Mythic with Mono Red. I just want to play a few games. Just wanted to play a few games. Like, the win rates that people are getting with this deck is ridiculous, and I wanted to see if it's really, like, you know, that crazy, and it might be. It might be. Yeah. Yo, Sunspine links. Pretty good. But I don't think this is the right time for Sunspine links right now. Nah. Sounds good. Double strike. Let's do some math. So this is 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm gonna go Burst Lightning here. Get the Monastery Swift Spirit Prowess. Good luck, gamer. You know what's on top. They can't tap out. They can't tap out. I don't know why there's a random ad in there. Bruh. Yo. I mean, we're 21 land deck. We have a 32% chance of hitting a land on the top. I just think that, like, we can do better than this. We need to do better than this. If this was on the draw, maybe it was worth trying out. But on the play, like, you gotta just take advantage of being on the play, right? You know, at least there's some burn in here, I guess. Alright, at least there's some burn in here. Like, once again, I don't like it, but we're on the, you know, play, I guess, so. Wow, Temple of Abandon and Leyline of Resonance. Temple with a Leyline? Must be a budget choice. Because that's not right. I will say though, people that play the temples as a budget option, don't. Just trust me, just play basics. You're gonna be so much better off with basic lands always. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm really torn here because obviously they are like more over the top than us. Well, the thing is, I don't know if I can kill this Hardfire hero right now because they can just like play anything that pumps it up and it doesn't work, right? So I have to see if I can bait them somehow into making a bad play. They just get kind of fucked because they have Leyland of Resonance. That really screws it. Sussy. Very sussy. Snakeskinville. Let's try it. I don't think this is gonna succeed. I think it's gonna be Rage now or something. Yep. Tricky. Double Snake. Double Snake? Not great. Yep, this is where things get very difficult now. Remove the Cacophony Scamp, I guess. Ace. Word. Alright, alright. Dominance. Assert it. Oop. Fuck. I mean, I might just be over. Nosferatu. Yeah, I mean... Oh my god. Overprotect. It's trample, right? I'm fucked. Yeah, nah, another way in hell. Okay. Nope. Alright, so all we got is some Torch to Towers. Hehe. I can maybe Twisted Fealty. I can grab some of their things. No. Nah, that's not it. I think we just, yeah, we just hope to have some interaction and... Gotta be faster, right? So... Gotta be faster. There's no god, only Gruul. Yeah. Right. Okay. I like Screaming Nemesis a lot. No one drop though. No Torch, no Burst Lightning, no Heartfire Hero, no Mentor. We're getting some rough hands thrown our way now. Definitely not playing on easy mode. No bitches? Yeah, 4 lands is quite a lot. Then again, we got the Nemesis. I'm really torn. I think we'll try it. No Leyline, that's huge. We move! I'm not too mad at that, to be honest. Then again, I'm not really like set on going crazy with these one drops anyways, because they don't have a ley line. Army of Karens. Let's go. Karen, boom, part 2. This could be a game that we win by just hurting our own Karen for 5 damage. 5 damage into the face, just like that. But we'll see, I'll see. Don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. Alright, well, army of slick shots. Yep. I don't care. It's fine. Okay, surely we're there. Surely. Come on, baby. Okay. Karen! Alright, chat. Here we are. A game away from potentially going 5-0 and making some people in the chat rich with our prediction on whether or not we can win 5 out of 5 games, or however many out of 5. Fuck. So, okay, opponent takes 1 mole. We got 3 lands, 2 mouse for Radus, a Swift Spear, and a Nemesis. And if this was a 1-mana mouse, different story, that would be really good. I think you gotta keep it still, because it really isn't all that bad, but it's far from optimal, like, on the draw in this matchup. We'll see. Draw, mouse, pump, or burn, we good? Yeah, maybe. Screaming Nemesis was a mouse. I've actually seen mono red decks that ended up playing the copies of Soulstone Sanctuary. This deck doesn't, but I've seen them do it, and it felt pretty good with the Manifold Mouse. I'm gonna lie. Damn, Temple. Yeah, no leyline is huge, and apparently they kept a 1-lander. Oof. Double Swift Spear. I mean, Masquerade doesn't really have any synergy right now. Fuck it, double Swift Spear. Me and my homies? Anybody in the chat looking for a Monastery Swift Spear? I got a few spare. Playing the wrong art. Maybe so. Temple and an aggro deck. Yeah, I think it was just a budget choice on their end, but ultimately, like, I think you're always better off playing a basic land rather than a temple and an aggro deck, for sure. Oh, we might get away with luck here, you guys. Oh, they're definitely sacrificing this. I would. Not sure. I would probably just go face too. Easiest sacrifice ever. No? Dang. Trying to think about what we do here. I almost think we need to hold back with Screaming Nemesis. Seriously. I think I hold back with Nemesis. I don't want to put us in a position where all of a sudden we just like fucking die. Or like an overprotect or something. Because I think we have the advantage here, so no need to just overextend and then just randomly die. Master that Wellspring and Haste was lethal. I didn't do the math on that, you might be right. Yeah, I think that was an additional 4 damage, you might be right. Yeah, you were right. You missed lethal. Skill issue. Still got there though, they got a one-lander. Okay, I like these rages. There's no mouse, and I'm getting vibes in my opponent's playing blue-white control, so I'm not sure how to feel about Witchstalker Frenzies. Then again, we don't know. We don't know. They could be playing something to which the Witchstalkers would be relevant. I don't think we ever say no to 2 rages though. I don't think you ever say no to 2 monstrous rages. Like, you have a good chance at finding mouse cards at the top. Not so much this. A Simic Verge. My interest is peaked. Simic Verge with Sleight of Hand. Is this like a crab deck? It's crabs. It'd be crabs. Gotta go fast. Nice turn 2 Beanstalk. Be a shame he'd be at 5 life. Hold the door. We will net Libby. Damn, I don't think I've seen anybody play Simic, like, crabs in quite some time. Honestly. Potentially have a free shock here. Based on... maybe. It is the final boss. Should be getting there. Shore up. Kind of. Whoa. Okay. Shore up. Maybe they're not Simic crabs. I don't think Simic crabs play shore up. Could be wrong though. I don't think they play shore up though. Teamer Otters play shore up? Would Teamer Otters play Sleight of Hand though? Go Bubbles, get it. Bubbles. Yeah, like we deal the ping. Okay, we're good. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen red yet, so I'm not sure. I need to see what the average, like, Simic Otter deck looks like, because I don't know if they are playing Otters. I want to say they're playing, like, a weird version of Crabs. Humor Floodcaller combo. Yeah. Even that deck doesn't even play Shore Up. They also don't... They play one Beanstalk, so I guess that could be true still. I wonder if we want to go Euroresk Forge. I don't know if we need to do that. Might just be a little too slow anyway. We could go Twisted Fealty, grab like a crab or something. A one-off? Why not? No turn one mouse, but it's okay, I think. With the Rage and the Nemesis. I'm not mad. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be crabs. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way it's anything else. Surely. Cool to see that though. I love that deck. It's a shame that it got so bullied out of the format by Pixie. It really is. I don't think people usually do. I would say this opponent is more the exception to the rule rather than like the, you know. That's... Yo. That's crazy. The Shore Up tech though? I'm getting kind of wrecked by it, not gonna lie. Dang. Shore Up's beating me up. Mouse Ferratu. You must bounce on it. Crazy style. No. No crazy style. Guys, is this another Shore Up? I'm traumatized. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Ooh, Silent Hall Creeper? That's cool. What if they play the Filth? We just auto-concede, right? Yeah. I think that's only appropriate. I will be respectful of that Hall Creeper. Alright, they're in top deck mode, but they do have a Storm Chaser's talent to buy back something. You saw this deck on the ladder? Ooh, what is that? When this aura enters, you may pay 3. What the hell? It grows, such protects Hall Creeper to a huge size because it's unblockable. Yeah, they should have heard of the iconic deck called Simic Cookies. We're actually off to the races. Oh my god, they're buying back Shore Up. That's kind of crazy. MT1, thank you. 3 months? Streak 6 months in advance? Let's go. Thank you for the support. Oh, they didn't buy up. Oh, okay. Damn, I thought Shore Up would actually kind of cook for them here, but they didn't do it, I guess. Bushwhack it is. But I still have one Mouse Ferratu baby, so I take it. Let's bump that up. We go another rock face village? Does that stack? I don't see why not, right? Hey, so you thought you could race Mono Red? That's tough. Chat, and with this burst lightning, we get ourselves Mythic. Fuck my life, that was a climb, dude. That was a climb. Holy shit, all the way from what, like Platinum 3 or something?